Welcome back, gamers. The doctor's in. We just had PRGE 2019. I'm here with Russ Lyman.
What's up?
I got George and Bubba of the S Squad.
So, what's going on, guys?
We're going to show you our pickups and all of our really great loot we grabbed this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I got some pre-show pickups. Last year, Russ, when he returned from the 2018 show, went to the Nintendo World Store.
Yeah.
And he grabbed me a gray and a like a burnt orange Nintendo hoodie. That was Also, while he was out there, he grabbed Rabby and Ribby.
Yeah, I got that at PAX East. It's a exclusive to PAX show. So I grabbed one for myself and for you as well.
Yeah, it's something I always want to play, and now I'll just have to pick up a PS4 so I can try it out.
The hoodies you held on to for almost the whole year, right? Like you went practically when you got back.
I kept them, so I wouldn't forget it, and made sure. I was like, can't forget these hoodies.
Appreciate it. They're warm and they're.
I saw one
comfy.
person at the show with it, so it's almost like you're in this exclusive club because you could only get them at the store in New York. You can't order these online.
Yep.
Sticking with clothes, I swung by my buddy Tim's booth from Retrotainment and I picked up a Haunted Halloween 86 shirt. It's their second game and it's going to be dropping on the Nintendo Switch later this month. You can play it right now on Steam and on Xbox One, but pretty good for Halloween.
And then last year, Robert was talking about a game that he got, a homebrew, I believe, AM2R, which is the Return of Samus. And what's the story behind this game?
All right, so it's a fan-made game for PC, and it's so awesome that a lot of people credit it to be like the next Metroid like successor. And within, I don't know, it's a couple hours of it going up, Nintendo sent out a cease and desist for it to get pulled down because another Metroid game was being released.
Right, they were releasing one on the 3DS, which was a remake of Metroid 2, which what this is. So they couldn't have it be in competition with it.
Right, and so Mr. Wizard, Repros, reached out to them, and that's actually like the official release of the PC version. It kind of worked out. He asked if he could do the Repros, and it is top shelf. Like his stuff is like S
really
class.
nice.
It's super nice. And if you get the chance, hit him up and work out a trade or do whatever to get yourself a copy. They're pretty limited and
Excited to have this one. Just another homebrew to add to the collection.
Oh yeah.
Before the show, also I picked up Shinobi 3. I didn't have it in the collection, and I got this from Josh. He's in the Portland Retro Gamer Group. It's like This Dude Abides, and he gave me the homie price.
Nice.
Yep.
Good stuff there. Jeez.
I don't think any of your games are going to be playable.
I'm tired.
So I ended up picking up my first import games for the Famicom, and I got Super Mario World and Super Mario Brothers 3. Obviously not 2 because 2 was, they had the US one, right. Super Mario Brothers 2, but I would want Doki Doki Panic. But yeah, $6, $9, and they're pretty clean labels. Really happy.
So we decided to pick up some common NES games to kind of fill our shelf a little more. We picked up how many? Like 45 games. We're just going to show you guys some of the like better ones, I guess.
Okay.
Street Fighter 2010.
Yeah.
Then Captain Planet and the Planeteers.
Yeah.
To add to that, we got a Dragon Power.
Nice.
And Kickle Cubicle.
So they had a booth there that had N64 boxes for $5.
Okay.
So it's kind of random. It's not the great shape, but the Game Shark 64 box.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat 3. And I grabbed Mortal Kombat 1 on the SNES. Oh, I'll show over there. So anyways, I got the Mortal Kombat 1 box, and it goes along with my game. And what was really cool was the gentleman who designed the original dragon, the logo was at the show, and he was signing his prints and arcade marquees. And he signed my cart, and he signed my box, and I had the marquee of the show.
Nice.
Mortal Kombat, and it was
We got one of those as well, signed, which is pretty awesome. Nice, really nice, gentlemen.
Yeah, get it framed and
I'm
send
gonna
it
get it framed. Yeah, George got this for me. It's really cool. And on one of the things he signed, he wrote, "Get over here."
Oh yeah.
And cool fun fact: the dragon on the first arcade game was facing the other way,
Huh.
and that's mirrored since then.
Oh,
Most
okay.
people don't realize that. Yeah.
Alright, go simple, quick, and easy. This was my first pickup at the show, is a Super Mario Brothers pin here with Yoshi. And these came out in, let's see, 1993. There's a whole set of them, maybe about 15 different designs. I think they had 6 at the show, and I like this one because you could see Mario's cape from like Super Mario World there.
So we have a couple more NES games. Some of these look pretty cool. Some of the vendors talk me into buying them. So,
They're like, yeah, you'll enjoy this
yeah,
one.
you like this one. Okay, so Digger T-Rock.
Okay.
Oh, looks kind of cool. Then Freedom Force.
Freedom Force. Sounds like an 80s action movie.
That's Sunsoft.
As random as these are, really the end goal will be a complete NES set minus stadium
pretty
events.
regular,
We're really not looking forward to that. So I mean, that's why we're just very random and just kind of.
Yeah.
Not all of them are fillers. I mean, all of these
some
are
of these
over
are
12
good.
bucks. So
Yeah.
or 10. We got NES Open and the Guardian Legend.
Nice.
Okay.
Which NES Open I can remember that Robert probably has like 1,000 of them sitting down in his garage.
Yeah. For reasons.
Yep,
So we got Castlevania #1. I actually got this from Esquad over here. I didn't know there was 2 label variants. So the top label has the Castlevania logo, and the original, the hang tab, is larger, and the more common is the logo is smaller, and that's the Rev A version. So if you're in the variant collecting, always look for the bigger logo. That one's more rare and harder to get.
Oh.
And also, they hooked it up. They gave me Fix It Felix.
Nice.
That's one I've always wanted for the collection. It's really fun to play. I was kind of blown away. They gave it to me after the first day. And thank you, and hanging out all weekend. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing this probably the next game I play.
Yeah, awesome. Glad you like it.
Yeah, thanks guys.
I guess we'll jump into other gifts. The S Squad also hooked me up with a special gift with Mega Man 5. It was the last one that I needed to complete the full set.
Yeah.
And it's been eluding me for quite some time. And I was like blown away when you guys pulled it out. I was like, oh my god. I needed
I think
it.
we I sent you like Mega Man 3 too, huh?
You might have. I have one of them in the
yeah.
box. I can't remember which one.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'll bust them out and display them on the shelf all together. So
Side quest complete.
yes.
There you go.
Here we have Boulder Dash.
I didn't know
Okay.
that one
For the
existed.
NES. Yeah, me neither. It was the first time I've ever seen it. Then Silkworm.
Never heard of that
Pretty
one.
cool. Yeah.
I'll
Helicopter.
go ahead and show the last four that I have here on my pile. We have Donkey Kong 3. Legendary Wings.
That's a fun one, yeah.
Is it? What kind of game is it?
The top-down shooter.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Gorilla?
Gorilla War. Or something like that.
Yeah, Gorilla War.
Yeah.
And Archon, maybe?
Yeah. Archon or Archon. I don't know.
However you want to say it.
Yeah.
Russ hooked it up with Destiny of
An Empire.
Emperor. That game. I think you got some pins off me.
Yeah, we traded. He gave me some pins that he had, something he was missing from his collection. So before I flew out, I was like, "Oh, I got that one."
I picked up Arkanoid at the show. I'm still looking for the controller. The controller's getting harder to get.
with the little dial. Yep.
Yeah. I got a really good price on this, and
Can
then
I see that one?
yeah, I think I got it for like 6 maybe.
Oh,
They have it listed at 10.
cool.
And then I got myself the Hunt for Red October. This is down in my giant dungeon of games downstairs. It's MMC3 TL ROM. You know what that is.
Nerd.
Nerd. but yeah, so I had this and I didn't know it. There's a few games like that. So I started this weekend at 160 games needed for the complete set, and I think I knocked off about 12 of them.
Nice.
Sweet. So I always try to hit up the local artists selling things, and went by this booth and they had little wooden magnets. So I got Ren and Stimpy bumping some butts. 90s awesomeness right there.
Nice.
And then another guy also did woodworking. He had awesome cutting boards that looked like Game Boys and Nintendo cartridges. And then he just had these ornaments that I think were laser cut. So this one looks like a Nintendo remote. These were $5.
Oh wow.
He had Super Nintendo and N64 as well, but I had to get the NES one. Really cool. And then a couple booths next to you guys, there was an artist, and she had tons of these little tiny paintings in pretty much any franchise you could think of, Kirby and Chrono Trigger, a lot of Shy Guys stuff. And I ended up getting the scene from Mario 1, the ending with the castle, and some fireworks. Really cool.
So now I'm going to show the last of the NES games that we got, or at least the better ones.
Okay.
We have Ice Climber. I guess it was a black box one we didn't have yet.
Yeah.
So that one's cool. Then we have
What is it?
It's hard to read it from here because how the font is. So
I know.
read it
Font right here.
No,
The
it's
font's
on
right
the top.
here,
Yeah.
too.
Alright.
Shooter's Aid.
Help us.
Shrenonade.
Bless
Is
you.
that what it is? Yeah, bless you.
Nice. And then Krusty's Funhouse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that one looks cool too.
Limited Run Games was there, and I missed out on Dragon's Lair, so I was able to get a copy at cost, and I didn't have to pay for shipping.
Right.
Some of the ones that I'm like, only like, do I really want it? I usually wait till I grab it at Best Buy because I saw the Gamers Club unlocked until the end of the month, end of December.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, you can still get those discounts.
Yeah, but they were there, so I grabbed this, and also there's a Hyperkin vendor that was there, and kind of for the show, they were doing 10 under MSRP.
Yeah.
So that was cool. So something I was going to get anyways, but it's the PS2, PS1 HDMI cables.
Nice.
And this will allow me to play my PAL import games without needing a PAL TV.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's well worth it. And I got the Brawler 64.
Nice.
They did. I
That's
think
all we don't have, huh?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it was. They did 25 new, and on Amazon I think they're 40. And they also had the Retro Brit. It's like off the Hori mold, so that's kind of smaller.
Right, it's more rounded.
And I tried it, and it's a little small in my hand. I really wanted to like it, but the second I put the Brawler 64 in my hand, I knew I was like, I'm gonna love this controller. And I spent so much time playing GoldenEye as a kid, and I can't wait to try it out on this. Like, it just feels so good.
Yeah, more natural.
I should have picked up all the colors. I waited till Sunday to grab this, and they only had one orange and smokes left. But my plan is to get a jungle green, a atomic purple, and maybe a blue or a red one to go for the set.
Yeah, so you have a nice 4-player setup.
Get them all, might as well.
So one of the items I picked up early on at the show was this Switch backpack. Actually has the logo on the back of it right there. And it was definitely a great deal, $15.
I'm super jealous. Like,
And my backpack was seeing better days, and I was like, hey, I can use this for regular day stuff.
yeah.
The back here does have plenty of pouches for all your Switch accessories. But yeah, I'll probably throw my camera bag in here. Not my camera bag. Yeah, plenty of zippers. It's got the cool little Switch logo right there. And then when you're wearing it on your arms there, you got the Switch logo right there.
Should I do the same dad joke twice, or should I switch my jokes up? That made you laugh with that one. Yes.
So I got Altered Beast. It's one I want to complete, and I got it from these guys.
Yeah. Woo.
Nice.
Another one I've had my eye out for quite a while. I should have pulled the trigger when it was available. It's called Black Box Challenge. Now it's a homebrew.
The Sly Dogs. Oh, nice.
Dogs.
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah. And I guess it hasn't really been available for the last year online, but I got it from Paul. He's the, I think, Infinite NES Lives guy.
Yeah. So
And we were talking shop and electronics on a whole another nerd level. Most people who play these games don't get, but he hooked it up with that. Mr. Wizard, I think, did the special edition. So it was like a clear shell,
It's pretty good.
and it had little black box games inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you could rattle around and you could look at all the games.
Tasted pretty good.
Tastes pretty good. And then I did really well at the show. I was trying to find like one big game I wanted for the collection. I was trying to find Mighty Final Fight for a good price, and
Right.
it was kind of hard. A lot of the vendors had several copies, but they were like $50, $60 overcharging, and if I'm gonna, I try to do big bundle deals, try to get discounts, but I could have just went on eBay at that point for the high-end games.
I mean, yeah.
I know a lot of people just want to have them in their booth to have them to draw traffic, but so I didn't work one out. But one I always wanted, so I started collecting, was Bomberman 2.
Nice.
And I ended up looking at the board, make sure it was the right board. They didn't have anywhere to test it. Normally that's not something I'd buy, but I had confidence. I knew the sellers, and I got a huge discount on it. I caught them slipping because I guess at one point there must have been writing on the back, because I caught that they switched up the back plate and they used the wrong back on it.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, we gotta take a board take it apart. Like I compared the boards to another one, checked out. I know how to look at all the chips and everything. Hold my time being inside NES games, but yeah, it was, and I had someone double check the label because it is so crisp.
It really is.
Yeah, I was like, that was almost too good, but had the right feel and everything, right smell, and we played, boots up great, and I'm gonna be playing some Bomberman 2 tonight.
Nice. Sweet.
Awesome.
We have anything else or no?
No, I think that's it. Like we said, we have a big old stack of NES games.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the other half is stuff that you see every day. So
Nice. Cool. So overall, pretty good pickups, and you guys did well selling stuff at the show too. So
really well.
Successful show.
Great. I was the first one to sign up for 2020. So
which is earlier this year. It's in August, if you guys don't know.
we paid for our table too, so we're set.
Nice.
What else? Oh, we got a Steampunk Mario, which I think is put away, but that's awesome. We had a Mega Man one prior to that. We got the Mario and then a Kirby, the Prince.
Yeah.
From that same guy who's always there, but
Charlie.
those are awesome.
And then we also got a Mega Man game from Robert on the Game Boy that I can't remember where I
Rock
bought
Band
it.
World 2. So
Yeah.
another one to check off the list.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Somewhere in my bag.
Alright guys, hey, well thanks so much for checking out the pickups video. Links below to everyone's channel if you want to check it out and support us. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And then what else could we say for goodbye? I don't know what we said.
I'm Russ Lyman and I love you!
That works as well. See you guys.
Bye.